As you can see, this trail is really natural and realistic. It's just plain dirt trail. Doesn't look made by man other than just a footpath. No gravel, no cut grass, nothing. The best trails to walk. You definitely got to watch your footing though, because of the roots of the trees, or you'll end up on the ground. It's a fairly easy trail though to find without really getting lost. You can really see the footpath, so as long as you pay attention, you're not going to get lost in here. Now if you try to walk in the winter, when there's snow on the ground, it might be a different story. Somewhere down there at the bottom of the ravine is a creek. I don't really hear it now, but earlier when I went past it, you could hear it. The only signs of man really is these little signs right here, let you know you're going in the right direction. Keep you on the trail. I see them probably maybe under every 100, 150 feet, somewhere on there. Could be a little bit further apart. Out of all the trails I've walked on here, Darby Creek, This one here is my favorite just because it's the most primitive and most natural. Exception for a few things here. You got a little bench here where you can sit down and just listen and see if you see or hear anything. Nice little place to sit down and eat a sandwich and drink some water, and I have done that. Looks like we might be coming up on a clearing, an opening up here pretty soon. I know there's a field up here somewhere, according to the map. It may be where we're coming up on to now. Find out here in a minute. This is my first time of walking this trail, so I can hear a lawnmower off into the distance. One of the sounds that just ruins these hikes. Alright, gotta make sure you go the right way. Follow the signs. Sometimes you find little trails going off to the side though that just made by hikers and aren't part of the actual park trail. Fall coming with all the leaves falling now. It's sort of hard to really be quiet. The leaves rustling under your feet. So if you walk slower, it can be done. Yeah, it looks like about 50 feet, if even that, to my right side. Looks like a big field through the trees. I would imagine this is going to open up into that field here eventually. And that's exactly what we're going on. Coming out into the field now. That's where you hear a lot of the insects and birds out here. Alright, now here it shows you can either continue to go straight or you can go to the right. I think cut for time, I'm going to head to the right. Definitely when you're out here, you're going to have a lot of butterflies and birds flying back and forth in front of you. You may even have the occasional animal run across the trail, getting from one side to the other. Sounds like this are definitely better than the sounds of the city. your picnic table up here. Maybe you come in from the other way, but might be a little bit of a hike hauling a picnic basket with you. Again, it's just a good little place if you want to take a break, eat a sandwich and drink some water out of your backpack. Looks like we might be coming back into the woods here pretty soon. We're getting down to about the end of the field. Coming up on another direction post here. Go either right or left. We're going to go right. The left does look pretty nice, but being it's getting late, I still have to get back home. I'm really pressed for time, so, and this is going through all the, on this particular trail, might take a little while. That trail where it just split off back there, where we could have went left to right, I imagine the one way back there where we could have went straight or right, if we would have went straight, That may have brought us around to the other one just back there. It was coming off from the left. Not sure, like I say, since it's the first time I walked this trail, but that could be a good possibility. Well, this is interesting. A totem. Well, looks like definitely an old tree. It's interesting. I wonder who did that. No sign here to say anything about it. It's cool. Bunch of rocks there. It must get wet during the rainy season. Alright, we're back basically at the beginning of the trail. This is where I originally started before I even started filming. I actually went off that way. That's where I started at. This here actually is pretty close back to the beginning. Here's another picnic table, and this one here wouldn't be too bad. It's fairly close to the head of the trail. Nice little place to come and have a private little picnic. Now, there's a nice little hill up here. Not a big hill, but it is one you got to make sure you don't fall on. And this is what I'm talking about right here. They put the rocks here to help give you traction, but sometimes those rocks can really, you know, mess with you because you can step on them just wrong and your foot can roll. There we go. Alrighty. I think I want to go this way. See that? Squirrel just ran across the trail. Again, you gotta watch your footing. Trip on these roots real easy. Think you're stepping over one, you actually get your foot caught in it. Yeah, here we are back. Yeah, back at the beginning. Oh, this is cool right here. This is actually the road there. Pretty slick. Cool little bridge. This isn't actually where I come in. But we're back out here at the road, which I would just take right and then take me back down to the parking lot.